Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Estrella. I am a stay-at-home mom of one girl. Her name is Violeta and she is 2.5 years old. So my family recently relocated to a different state. My husband got a new job and so we all came down here. We left all of our families and we pretty much just got a fresh start. We do not know anybody here. We have been living here for 2 weeks now, so it's pretty fresh. So I was supposed to get my period on Sunday. Let me backtrack a little bit. So, about a week ago, I would say now, I started getting headaches. I am not like, I don't get headaches very frequently, if at all. When I do get headaches, it's typically because I'm dehydrated or like I've slept too much or something. That typically happens and causes headaches. So I had 2 days back to back. It was actually last Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and Friday, one of those 2 days, where I'm just like, why does my head hurt? I drank a bunch of water. I like did a bunch of different things to try to help myself. I don't really like to take medication, so I did not do that, but I did drink water. I tried to like go on a walk and like be active and stuff like that to help me feel better, but nothing helped. But then it went away, so I was just like, okay, whatever. But then on Sunday I was supposed to get my period, and my period's pretty regular. Like I get it every month. There are some months where it might be a couple days late because of stress or because like I worked out more or something like that. But I didn't really do anything different. We did move, so I was like, okay, well maybe I'm just stressed with the move or whatever. I don't know, like packing and everything. So, no period Sunday. On Monday, I woke up and I had these cramps in my lower abdomen where I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting my period because I do get cramps. And I like my cramps are to the point where they make me have a bowel movement. So I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I have to go to the restroom. It's coming. And yeah, no period. So I'm like, maybe it's coming later in the day. Didn't think anything of it. Nothing happened. So then it was Tuesday, same thing again, definitely feeling the cramps, and I started feeling them more throughout the day. They were pretty mild. And I was like, why is this happening? Like usually when I have cramps, I have my period, and you know, those two and two go together. I also had PMS symptoms a couple weeks ago, which is when I get like, I'll get some acne, I'll get like sensitive, tender boobs, and I'll like feel bloated, just stuff like that. And nope. So that's like no period. So I was just like, that doesn't make sense. Like I had my PMS symptoms. I like have these cramps. Where's the freaking period? So then today is Wednesday, July 1st. And I was like, okay, my period is now 3 full days late. There's like no other sign except for the cramps. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to be a little bit later just because of the move. So I told my husband, I'm like, my period's still not here. And he's like, well, you just go get some pregnancy tests. So he's like, get the best ones, you know. So I went to the store, to Walmart. I did not get the best ones. They're like $15. I got the 6-day Sooners or whatever. So it wasn't my first pee of the day. I had actually peed a couple times. I did notice that I've been peeing a lot more. I don't know if it was in my head, but seriously, like I haven't even been drinking that much water, and then I would pee and like 30 minutes would pass and then I would have to pee again, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like this is not, it wasn't normal. With my first child, I did not find out I was pregnant until I was like 11 weeks, and it was because I had really bad nausea, just because back then my period was irregular. So I didn't think anything of it, but then I couldn't eat, and then I went to the doctor and they're like, oh yeah. So I've never used a pregnancy test or gotten a positive pregnancy test. So I was really expecting it to not be positive, and it was, I wish I would have recorded it, but I honestly, that's how much I thought it wasn't going to be positive. I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm just going to get my hopes up. So then I like did the pregnancy test, you know, and then I laid on the counter and I was going to wait for 3 minutes. And so it was like laying on the flat on a piece of paper, and I was on my phone like just trying to keep track of time. I waited like a minute and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a peek. I already know it's gonna be negative, whatever. So I just like leaned over the counter a little bit and I saw 2 freaking bright lines. And I was like, wait, does that mean I'm pregnant or does that mean I'm not pregnant? Let me show you guys. It's there. Like, there is no doubt about it that it's freaking there. Clear and present. You see the pregnant. Okay. I did not believe that it was real because I'm like, wait, does that mean pregnant or not pregnant? And I'm like, I don't know what happened to my site or whatever, but I was like, wait, am I pregnant? And then I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I'm freaking pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant and I moved to a new state and I don't know anybody and I'm having another baby. Yeah. So I decided that I want to track like week by week my pregnancy and then just all of these changes that we're experiencing even before I was pregnant and all of that. And yeah, so if you would like to join me in this crazy journey, then please subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, and join me in this crazy place called life. Okay, thanks for watching.